Begin episode. I am the sword in the darkness. I am the watcher on the wall. Let's go.
These are dark days, I fear.
Oh my god, it's Roderick. Roderick's dead.
The North Grove must never be lost.
You're sending him to the wall?
To the wall. He done
Boy's
nothing wrong.
done nothing wrong.
The future of this house is in Lord Ethan's hands now.
Duncan, I've decided to name you as my sentinel.
I'm just worried about my family.
The king was not inclined to offer help for your family.
Are you willing to risk an alliance with the Crown?
I'm sorry, Lord Tyrion, but it's a risk I cannot afford.
Your mother asked me to cross the narrow sea to find your brother, Rashid.
We don't want Whitehill men within these walls.
You can be my highborn ward.
I demand you let her go.
Ethan.
No! Don't let them take me!
Don't let them take me. Well, too bad.
Whoa, it's just me, Beska.
Took you long enough. Your ale's getting warm. Or warmer, I should say. You can stop pacing. They'll be here.
Is that wine? Or blood?
Taste it and find out.
No, we don't need to do that.
Beska, is this from us? Fragrant.
Only a forester brings his axe all the way to Essos. Wicked little thing, though.
Blonde boy.
Looks like we weren't the first to rough up the place.
Hey, Snipey.
This stuff is weak compared to Northern Ale.
How are you? I am good.
It's chaos out there since the Masters fled.
1 second. How's Genghis and the kitties? They are fine, I think. If I seem a bit distracted, I'm trying to come up with a stupid poem. I fucking hate poems.
It's blood.
Oh.
Alright. I hate poetry. Should we look at Beska?
I know. Woman sellsword, 4 years fighting by your side and you still can't get over it.
No,
come on, Asher, quit staring, let's get drinking.
It's just rhyming. I have to do... First I had to write a limerick.
It goes in yellow, comes out yellow. Waste time even drinking it, if you ask me.
Considering we found it in an abandoned tavern, it's not bad.
They smell off to you?
It's the only thing in Yunkai that doesn't.
I know. It's a filthy haven for thieves, murderers, and other deadly bastards. You should feel right at home. I know I do.
I'll drink to that.
You'll drink to anything.
Another round?
Have you forgotten about our honored and exalted guest? Go see if he's still breathing. How's he doing? We need him alive to collect his bounty. After that...
Remind me again, what's this fat pig fucker's name?
Bazak Zog... something or other. Don't care, really. So long as we get our gold. 800 gold dragons for capturing him. Lucky we caught him trying to flee Yunkai.
It's a male stripper they ordered, yes.
Not so lucky for him.
We should find more former slave masters with bounties on their heads.
I don't need any more naked fat men in my life, thank you.
Oh. They say only the poor know how to really spend money. We'll buy the finest wines, the best whores. Sleep in a bed without fleas. Sounds nice, doesn't it?
We've not been paid yet, Beska. Can't spend dragons you don't have.
We'll have them soon enough. My point is, with enough coin we could do anything. Go anywhere.
I could afford passage back to Westeros. To Ironrath. I've heard nothing from my family in years.
You mean go home? They treated you like shit there. Kicked you out because you fell in love with a girl from the wrong damn house.
Gwyn.
A man doesn't choose who
Gwen.
he loves. Your family should understand that. Westeros and its bloody houses. Who fucking cares?
They're still my family. My brothers and sisters. They had nothing
today,
to do
tomorrow.
with it.
I suppose that's true.
Today this.
Just remember.
Maybe something. Maybe hood
We
for
have
a
a good
bit.
thing here. And any moment now we're gonna be rich. Let's make a toast. To all of us deadly bastards.
To us.
To us.
Aye, to us.
Tomorrow, Metro.
Beska, I thought freed slaves put the bounty on Bazak.
They did. With his own gold.
So why are the fucking Lost Legion here?
Is that Tazal? From the Volantis job?
Oh shoot, I can't remember.
Maybe he's forgotten about that.
My sister killed.
I told you if I saw you again.
Tizal! Isn't it funny how life brings old friends together?
And cut your fucking throats!
Good to
Good
see
to
you.
see you too, Tazal.
Where is he?
Where's who?
Here. 400 dragons.
They must be working for the Wise Masters.
And that's all you're getting.
Fine. We'll take it.
Asher, no.
Good. Now, show me the fat man.
Don't do anything foolish. We're all sellswords, Tazal.
We are nothing like you. The Lost Legion are the blood of all Valyria. And we are done taking orders from whimpering pigs.
Bloody hell!
And we're done with you, too.
La da diri zombazi. Do ebi me.
Calm down, Tazal. We can still work out a deal.
You two are going to be useful to me for once.
Not bloody likely.
The Wise Masters will hear how Asher Forrester kidnapped the venerable Bezak. How he took 400 gold dragons, and then killed Bezak anyway.
Me?
Luckily, we were there to deliver swift justice.
So you
Kool-Aid.
steal the money and we get the blame.
Ponteos en as! Buttouchious me nomi shahos Sooshikitty.
Flip.
All right, who dies first?
I can't remember how it
Don't
goes.
see the end of this.
Kill them! Now!
We just... That was a beautiful kick.
Here's one.
Come on! Sicuri no pass me!
Oh my god, he broke our sword.
You owe me one.
Shit!
Oh.
This is for Volantis!
Bester!
Fuck you, Ash. Tazal! Coste vaquitis, problemas, ilimponios.
You know what this reminds me of?
That brothel in Norvos.
You kill me, and the Lost Legion won't stop until you and your friend are dead.
I actually don't know what I'm supposed to do.
Tazal! Kill them both!
Fucking all the gods of fire and fuck!
Who the fuck is he?
My uncle. Tazal?
Fuck.
More on their way.
We need to go.
Oh, I hit the wrong button.
Come on.
Malcolm!
Damn.
We have to keep moving.
Malcolm, stop!
Asher, I'm glad I found you, my boy. It's been far too long.
What are you doing here?
Your brother Ethan sent me. I'm here to bring you home.
It's funny because he doesn't know Ethan's dead. And has a busted knee. I don't know, man. And I'm still walking around. Yes. I don't know how this guy. I don't know how Roderick is still alive. Help!
Damn Foresters. Have to be so fucking far away.
He couldn't hear you. Who's this? This is Roderick. He's the second in line for the throne. So he would have been after the king. Or the lord. He's the first.
That's far enough.
I come from the twins bearing the dead of House Forrester. Lordly types from the looks of them.
Alright, we'll take them.
Well, they're not free, are they? How much are you paying for them?
Sir Royland. You again. Who have you got this time?
Sir Royland.
Some poor peasant dressed up like a lord. A stable boy in Bannerman's clothes. You did this at Duskendale. And you have the fucking stones to try it again?
No,
This house has suffered the loss of many good men. And you dare come here claiming to have
he got the horse on him.
Now!
Fine! I'll dump him in the river then!
You come back here again, you won't be leaving. You got that?
Aye, aye,
Alright, let's go, Roderick.
Lousy sheep fucker.
Come on, Roderick.
I'm sorry, sir.
Don't worry yourself.
7-0.
What is it, sir? This one's still alive.
That's the Maester.
Who are you?
It's me. Roderick.
Roderick? Roderick? Oh, the gods, it is you. Sir? Fetch the Maester, hurry!
Fetch the Maester.
Fetch the Maester. Roderick!
How does no one care to think? Well, see, the problem is that...
My lord, you
should not be awake.
It's kind of like the boy who called wolf.
That's it.
Let us.
Roderick!
My lady.
No.
I am at a very delicate moment in the surgery.
Please, I want to see my son.
Let him.
Sir,
oh my God,
lady,
he's dead.
I must insist that you leave.
No. Roderick, what have they done to you?
These wounds would have killed any other man. As it is, he may never walk again.
That's what happens when you get a horse landed on you.
Roderick? What's wrong with him?
He drank the milk of the poppy.
Please
he drank the milk of the poppy.
Not yet.
Let's spill the pitcher.
Morning, Talia. Good to see you again.
Roderick, thank the gods. Brother, I thought I lost you.
I thought I lost
sorry.
you.
I'm sorry.
I
didn't mean to hurt you.
Come here, sister.
How bad is it? Maester Tengrin says your leg may never fully heal. And your face.
What about it?
I look half as bad as I feel.
Well, at
The
least
blood
you
of
look
his
better
enemies?
than you
Yes.
did. Roderick, there's something you need to know. Ethan is dead.
Ethan?
Bruce Bolton's bastard came here and threatened to take me away. Ethan demanded he
but
let
a
me
flesh
go.
wound.
And that monster put a blade through his throat. Like it was nothing. Ethan? How could this happen to him?
Are you gonna be alright?
I don't know. We're planning to honor Ethan in the Grove, alongside Father. And now Mother wants me to write this song for the funeral. I can't.
You can, Talia. I know you can.
It's been chaos here since he died. We have White Hill soldiers stationed in our courtyard.
No, Ethan was the one who
Even
took
the
a
small folk
dagger
don't
to
feel
the
safe.
throat.
You need to show everyone who this house belongs to.
We must preserve.
I will do what I must to preserve House Forrester.
I don't mean to put unwanted pressure on you. I just...
It's alright.
I know you still need time to heal,
I'll
but
be fine, Talia.
the council's meeting in the Great Hall right now, actually. Nobody expects you there, but if you think you're ready,
I want to go.
can you even stand? They could
Well,
use
there's
your
only
leadership.
one way.
Only one way to find out.
I missed you, brother. You can do this, Roderick.
Game.
I
Well-
know you can.
I beat game.
You beat it?
I beated the game.
Congratulations.
I beat it. I beat it, Sinky.
Down he goes. We've met blonde boy.
10 out of 10. Would Neo again. Now I get to continue playing because there's a whole nother thing I can do, an alternative universe.
Why'd you do that?
Called Another Day, where it's honestly just kind of a giant meme. And before you start it, it reminds you it's not canon in the slightest.
And you will.
We're going to Shibuya Palooza, a music festival.
It's a long way to the Great
That was
Hall.
most definitely a reference to COVID.
You can't risk you falling where others can see. Take my hand.
Thank you, Talia.
Ready? That's it.
Do I look up what I have to
promote
do for
The
Game
World
of
Ends
Thrones?
with You. Everyone should play it, and that's in order. What are you even playing right now?
Game of Thrones.
Oh, that's right. It's Telltale 15. I mean, what the
I think
Sorry.
what I'm going to do
Time has lost its meaning on this.
is not look up anything except for one thing. The marriage proposal between whoever and Roderick. That's the only thing I'm gonna look up, I think. I hate poetry. Oh look, it's the wall. I want to look at the wall. Look at the wall, Garrett. Can you make him marry a goat? Oh, there we go, because it wasn't what I was supposed to be looking at.
Recruits at the gate!
This guy's named Garrett. Not Garrett. Garrett, or Gerald, or Geralt. Garrett.
New arrival, is it?
New arrival!
On a horse, no less.
Looks like it was built by giants, doesn't it? You're new, here to take the black. Because you got that look about you.
Aye, I am.
Thought so. I'm new here myself. Frostfinger, he's the one you want. Handles all new recruits.
Garrett. Gerald, the
Which one's
weak
Frostfinger?
version
That
of,
grizzled
yes.
old prune over there. Says us new recruits are all dead men. But don't let him scare you. That's just his way.
I don't
You
plan on
seem
dying.
nice. That's not so good round here.
You seem nice. Thank you for telling me I seem nice after about a 1-minute conversation. Sparring crows.
Aren't you there because
You killed somebody, yeah.
you killed someone?
Yeah.
I mean, granted, it was totally self-defense, but
What's in these barrels?
It's pitch. Dump it off the wall, it'll burn the wildlings down to their fucking
you
bones.
still committed a murder.
You're Frostfinger?
You recruits. You come, you train, you fight,
You die.
Who are you, boy?
I'm Gary Tuttle.
Nephew to Duncan Tuttle, Castellan of Ironrath.
Garrett Tuttle of Ironrath. And how does a Castellan's nephew get himself sent to the wall?
I
You're a
killed
thief,
somebody.
A raper. You abandon your post.
I killed a man who murdered my family.
Then you know how to fight, at least. And you're no
Does
liar either.
look nice. Yes, I guess he does.
From
Even the
Duncan
nicest
Tuttle,
people can be
Castellan
murderers.
of House Forrester.
My uncle wrote to the Night's Watch.
He goes on for a bit, but then he asks us to make you a ranger. As if it's a knighthood. So you see, Tuttle, I know all about you. You are a killer. Even if you are man enough to own up to it.
Yes, sir.
Now then, we'll start your training in the morning. For today, you need a cot and a cloak.
Okay, not gonna lie, those cloaks, those
Understood.
cloaks look really cool.
Oh, and Tuttle, sooner or later, the Night's Watch will be your death. When it comes, try to make it quick.
They are pretty neat.
And last we'd heard, Asher was in Slaver's Bay. So Malcolm caught a ship headed for...
I heard they took him off a corpse cart. And he's missing his arms and legs.
At least he can still eat his shit.
The White Hill soldiers are drunk again. And we have too few men to handle them.
Let's just get to the Great Hall.
Being a ranger is like a dishonor or something? No,
Well,
being a ranger is
I
really
say he's
good. Well, good, I
Stop
guess,
some
in the
peasant in
sense
his place.
that you get a
Fill
little
me
more
up,
freedom.
would you? And bring us some salted pork while you're at it.
Fill yourself up, you lazy fuck. Is that him?
Has to be, doesn't it?
He's hideous.
Had a run-in with Walder Frey, did you?
And he's leaning on a girl.
Should have buried him with the
Had so much potential, Brian. Don't. I know, man. I
Real
know.
shame about your
I know,
life.
man.
Don't let go of your sister now.
I just wish they could have finished it. Like, even if it's like, this is what happened to Asher, this is what happened to, you know.
We have business in the Great Hall.
Have to deal with the wall, yeah. Stream, what's up?
The man
Kristen, I keep
McCoy
getting
can
tempted
stream?
by Elden Ring, and I'm like, ah!
Move aside, soldier. I'm quite confident.
Brian, I get you though. I get it.
And I don't think you're gonna make me.
Anyway, I'm good. Stream, how are you?
I wonder what's weaker. Your legs? Or this house?
I am the lord of this house, and you will move.
You will move. And just like that. Eh.
Go on then, my lord. Let's go.
I hate poetry. Poetry is stupid. It's not that
I mean,
poetry
bro,
is stupid.
that's kind of rude.
It's just that stupid limericks.
Keeps their wits dull. It makes us look weak.
Both of you, please.
So you'd rather they riot? Duncan, you're a damn fool sometimes.
Yeah, no,
Doesn't
that's
matter
valid.
what you think. I was chosen as sentinel. My lords.
What's up, peeps? Hi.
What's up?
Roderick. My boy. Come, join us.
Lady Talia, you should have told us the Lord needed help.
You'll get the poem done. Oh, I'll get the poem done.
She's just not gonna have a good time.
I'm just not gonna have a good
Good to see you awake, Lord Roderick. We didn't expect you so soon. The Maester said it would be weeks before you were walking, if you walked again at all.
It was highly probable.
I'm barely.
He'd be up and about.
You call this walking? I can barely stand.
Well, you're here at least. And a good thing, too.
Indeed it is.
Dahlia's told me the state of our house.
He's like, sup,
And
homies.
our
Where's the
situation's
crack?
grim, my lord. No thanks to your sentinel. He's been getting the White Hills soldiers drunk.
It keeps them off their guard.
They think you're a bloody...
I don't know yet,
Please,
stream.
Oh, I'm a fool. At least I was there by Ethan's side when Ramsay stole...
I've told you. I was keeping an eye on the Bolton soldiers.
You should have been protecting your lord. Now Ethan's dead, and Ryan a hostage.
And what have you done to get him back? Nothing.
Slam your
we have an
fist.
army.
That'll quiet him.
I am your lord.
Of course.
Look,
Apologies,
don't
my
you mess with me,
The
guys.
Whitehills have my brother. We fight amongst ourselves, when we should be fighting them.
We'd need an army to win that fight. And we don't have one.
Summon our allies, then.
I'm afraid we have none
We don't
left,
have
Lord.
any.
We've heard little from the Glovers since the Ironborn took Deepwood Motte. Houses Helliver, Grayson and Brownbarrow were all slaughtered at the Twins. And the rest of our allies are terrified of the Boltons.
You forget the Glenmores. You've been
I just
wed to
gotta
Elena
flirt
Glenmore
my
already
way
since
through it.
the
It's
war.
fine.
And her father is no coward. Now that you've returned, the marriage can proceed as planned.
The marriage?
Well, much has changed. The Glenmores may no longer desire the Union.
Lady Elena will decide for herself. Your betrothed is on her way here as we speak.
Lady Elena? She's coming now?
My betrothed is coming to Ironrath.
Yes, my son. A raven arrived this morning. Lady Elena is eager to see you. If she still wishes to marry, we'd have the allies we so desperately need.
Their army would become oathbound to Roderick. And we could burn High Point to the fucking ground.
Yes, this marriage could be our chance.
Of course, we must hope Lady Elena still wants to marry Roderick. We're talking about a marriage, not an
I'll
contract.
I'm certain
convince her to marry.
She's always been
I
fond of
will
you.
swoon
Just be careful not to push Elena too hard.
Wink, wink.
Elena.
If Elena does come to Ironrath, she'll see those soldiers in the
Wink,
courtyard.
wink, wink, wink.
We starve them out, and they'll have to leave.
I'd rather they be lying around drunk than setting the stables on fire.
My lord, perhaps you could put an end to this tiresome dispute.
Keep them drunk.
It doesn't matter because no matter what.
Violence.
Yes, my lord.
Now, if there's nothing more to discuss.
Maester, it's
No,
time to light
no.
the ironwood torches.
No, stream, it's not. It's not very long. It's only one season.
It's good to be back.
A sequel was announced, and then Telltale closed down, and that went away.
Gregor last lit these torches when his mother passed. Ironwood doesn't burn easily, he told me. But foresters have a way. And now we light them for him. And Ethan. How is your song coming?
Ethan always helps me with music.
Well,
It's not the
Ethan's
same without
dead.
him.
I mean, yikes.
Everyone
Don't
knows
say it
how
like
much
that,
Ethan
bro.
meant to
I
you.
know.
I'm sure it will.
I know. I mean, they were twins, so of course they're gonna be connected.
About Elena, I've sent a letter to Mira. The Tyrells hold much influence over the Glenmores.
I remember thinking you could do something to stop him, Ethan,
Yep.
from dying, but it's like, oh, it don't matter what you hear. He a goner right away.
Goes to show that
True Game of Thrones style.
Ramsay is crazy. Worse than crazy. Legit insane.
Just a wee bit insane.
It's entirely ridiculous. If it's
Well,
not
you'll
for
think
that,
you're
it's
ever mind
a
about
food.
bonk. Okay, so you can have her bonk. You're dead, no matter what you say.
Is that the letter to the orphanage?
Yes.
Hope
Mum.
you weren't attached to him.
It's nearly done.
Make sure to tell them we'll send all the leftovers. And, something nice after that.
You and the children are ever in our thoughts.
A lovely sentiment, Mira.
Thank you. Thank you, Marjorie. Just don't get all the most powerful women being with you. Yes, that was not fun when I did it.
And the seal. Here you are. Oh, are there any more invitations to send, or are we finally done with the cursed things?
One more. An invitation to Sir Maynard.
Ah, yes. One of my father's favorite drinking companions.
I have a letter for Lady Mira Forrester.
Thank you.
My pleasure, Lady Mira.
What is it, Mira?
It's from my mother. She asked that I help ensure Roderick's betrothal to Elena Glenmore remain intact.
How can you do that from 1,000 leagues away? It's my help she's after, isn't it? She's a bold woman. Most would shy away from asking such things.
Forgive my mother. She doesn't see the harm in what she does.
She's not entirely wrong. A letter from me could encourage the Glenmores to honor the betrothal. But it wouldn't be very discreet. You'd be forcing their hand. That isn't the way I do things.
Yeah,
you pushed me before and you saw the results. I'm sure your brother can secure the marriage on his
I got it. He can swoon. Okay, he is a swooner. It's fine.
Wink, wink. Going.
I got it.
Wink, wink, wink.
Mira, we'll talk more later.
Bye, Marjorie.
What if we got married?
See, now that was Marjorie's attempt at being passive-aggressive.
What if we got married? Ha 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 ha.
If Lady Marjorie wrote a letter... I'm sorry.
I just really hope I can swoon.
Sir Maynard, you are hereby invited...
Mira, Lady Marjorie sent me to pick up the letters.
Sir Maynard.
The man's breath smells like a brew house.
I was hoping I'd catch you at something slightly more exciting.
A love letter, perhaps?
Or a declaration of war. I know you're very busy with Lady Marjorie and all that's happening with your family. But I was hoping we could talk. If you don't mind. Go ahead then.
Well, it's... We really should get these letters sent first.
Do you need any help with those? I've got them.
Oh, I wonder if she wants to have a conversation with me.
Bloody cold today, isn't it? Seems to keep getting colder. They say it'll be a short order.
Oi, fuckhead. You might be new here, but you're in my spot. So move.
Alright, fine.
I think we'll get along fine.
Most of you will be dead within the year.
How's the weather? It's actually not too bad.
If you want to survive in the Night's Watch, listen close.
You know why I got sent to the wall?
The wall was erected over 8,000 years ago.
Defend
the realm from wildlings,
why?
and all the other
Had this girl I used to fuck now and again. Face like a queen, tits like a whore. Turned out she was married to some lordling. He tried to stick me with this.
to the Bay of Seals in the east. There are
I stuck it in him instead.
Shut up for once, will you?
What's your problem?
I'm sick of Finn bragging about all the girls he's fucked.
And what dire crime are you here for?
Fucking potatoes.
Potatoes?
Got caught stealing a bag of them.
You both need to stop talking. Nobody cares, thief.
Don't call me that. My name's Cutter.
Cutter the potato thief. There's one for the songs.
Boy, my sister was hungry.
I've got something for your sister.
Don't fucking talk about my sister, alright?
Will you stop arguing?
Who in seven hells is talking back there?
Oh, I can't remember.
Who was it?
Look it up.
Sorry, sir. It were my
No,
fault.
see, I don't want to look it up, Krista. I want to go back.
Then you
based
don't
on
get to
memory.
complain when you've messed up.
Covering for your new brothers already, are you? Garrett Tuttle here wants to be a ranger. So we can go north of the wall and die on some wildling spear. But what he wants doesn't mean shit. So today you're all gonna show me what you're made of. Can you swing
I
a
want to see
sword?
Jon Snow
Shoot a
look
bow?
like here.
Are you strong?
We're gonna be
Those who do well
meeting him soon.
might just survive. The rest of you.
Frostfinger,
There he is.
I need a word.
Hey, Jon
Come
Snow.
on, get started.
Go stub a
Best of
toe.
luck, Tuttle.
You, sir, are not a nice person.
Here we go. Again. Balls up.
Darn cutie.
See those dummies? Those are thens. Come to eat your brains for breakfast.
Can I pet the horsey? Can I just keep petting the horse?
You're doing that all wrong.
Oh, we don't have these where I...
What? Man's ready to shit himself when he sees you coming.
Let me show you.
Alright, let's see if you can aim worth a wildling's arse. Shoot the targets I tell you to. Let's start easy. Middle dummy, center of the chest. You
Okay,
can
that was
follow
good.
Orders at least. Next bolt. Left target, head. Good. Right target, chest. Not bad. Center, between the eyes. One less wildling.
That was beautiful.
You hit all of them. Nicely done.
Finn thinks he's so bloody clever. If a real wildling got his hands on him...
Ah, he's just a bully.
Aye, he is. That's why I took this. Swiped it right off him. Don't tell, alright? I don't think
Alright.
you take it kindly.
I won't tell anyone.
I knew I could trust you.
Walk it off, you crybaby. Yeah, I know you took a bolt to the foot, but you know, walk it off. You're fine.
Just walk it off.
Walk it off.
Cause you know, it's that simple.
You, grab a practice sword.
This one should do.
I'll be sparring with you today.
Okay, thanks for sparring with me today.
These blades are dulled, but a sword's still a sword. Good luck. Come on, keep at it. Well fought.
Oh, okay. Whatever you say.
Get off me, you bloody ox.
You got lucky.
You dum-dum.
You there, recruit. Scrawny, aren't you? See if you can carry one of these barrels over to the winch.
Right. I can do this.
Just lift with your legs. Not your back. Lift with your legs, not your back.
What does that even mean?
What?
Lift with your legs, not with your back.
Put more emphasis on your lifting with your legs, like. Because what you want to do is avoid hurting your. Well, A, you can get a hernia. B, you could seriously hurt your back.
Don't skip leg day, yo.
Don't hurt yourself, Tuttle.
You big meanie butt.
I'm thinking steward for you.
You know what? You're kind of stupid.
You're stupid, stupid.
I'll be a ranger. I'm not holding my breath, brother.
What a funny original joke.
You can fracture your spine. Drop it on the guy's foot. Yeah, sure. Yeah, that's what. Do you say how nice to a fractured back?
Yeah.
You're pathetic.
Fuck off. You didn't even try.
A crossbow's a coward's weapon. Besides, I could hit that dummy from here with my... Where is it? Where the fuck's my knife? If someone has it, I'll cut their fucking balls off.
How the fuck should I know?
You were the last one I showed it to. Well, you and... It was you.
What?
You little fucking thief.
It weren't me.
Finn, don't. Give me my knife!
I don't have it, I swear.
Out of my way!
Garrett, do something.
Just calm down. Fight.
Oh! I won't say it again.
That wasn't very nice.
Oh my god, that wasn't.
This.
We get punched. That wasn't very nice.
Hey, look. Fight! Fight! Yeah, get it!
There they go again.
Block. I don't actually want to punch him.
Get up! What is going on here?
He stole my fucking knife!
No, I didn't.
And Garrett defended him.
The last thief I caught no longer has hands.
I swear I don't have it.
You must have hid it.
And you, I expected better, Tuttle. Instead, I find you doing this on your first bloody day of training. You clearly need a few days scrubbing the latrines.
Frostfinger, I need another man atop the wall.
I don't want to like throw, like he's, if I throw, you know, if I say like, well, it's his fault or his fault, well, you should defend your brothers.
Mind your fucking manners.
You just got slammed.
You, come with me.
Hi, John. I mean, I don't think we're on a first name basis, but we're gonna go anyway. Bite his ear off? No. That would be rude.
This way.
Get slapped, bully.
I love King's Landing in the afternoon. The sun just barely kisses your skin.
They're in your place, peasant.
I used to love this place. Remember, we'd come listen to the musicians in the evening with Lady Marjorie?
You're right. It's beautiful here.
Despite, you know, people dying because of Joffrey.
What are you doing?
You'll see.
He punched you. He kind of deserved it. I know.
Queen Cersei's finest wine.
Where did you get that?
I know a boy who keeps the Queen's cellar well stocked. Nobody will miss it, I assure you.
Be civilized, ma'am. You should have gotten cups.
A little won't hurt. It's just wine.
No, I don't drink.
Get in trouble. Suit yourself then. So, well, I just...
Spill it.
I'm not very good at this sort of thing. Listen, if I tell you this, Mira, you must promise to keep it to yourself. You can tell no one.
I swear, I won't tell a soul.
Because, you would never betray me.
My mother
whoever your name is.
To Lady Yunalescka for many years. She became pregnant. It was a disgrace to her family. My true name is Sarah Flowers.
You're a bastard?
Yes. I'm fortunate to be where I am. I know that. But to always have to hide.
What happened to your mother?
Lady Yunalescka asked no questions. She took care of my mother. And when I was born, she gave me the name Durwa.
Orlena is like such a great
died
person.
not long
I mean, granted she did... I mean, well, for better or worse, she's the one who poisoned Joffrey. Or the wine. I will say I'm sorry.
I'm so sorry, Sarah.
Do you apologize for being a bastard?
It's just... I don't want to be Sarah Flowers forever. I need Lady Marjorie to arrange a marriage for me. It's my chance at a life.
If there's anything I can do to help, just ask.
There is something. I know she often confides in you, and I was hoping that maybe... sometime when she comes to you wanting to talk, you might suggest she talk to me instead. Give me a chance to win her over.
Of course, Sarah.
Thank you, Mira.
No, not Sarah. Sarah didn't poison Joffrey. Marjorie's grandmother did. I think grandmother did. The Queen of Thorns. Thorns?
I know your family's troubles are much greater than mine. With what happened to your brother and your father.
And your other brother.
You sure you won't have any? You look like you could use a drink.
Nope. Look, it's Tyrion.
A conspiracy of handmaidens.
Lord Tyrion.
My lord.
Ladies, what have we here? If you mean to drink from that flagon, you're going about it the wrong way.
Enjoying the day.
The sunshine.
Is that what they're calling wine these days? Not the finest arbor red, but a favorite of my sister's. Quite expensive for a handmaiden. I'd be curious to know how you got hold of it. Since I'm certain my sister didn't give it to you, she won't even share with me. Though that's hardly surprising.
We'll say we found it.
Found it? Where?
In that bush.
In that bush.
Lord Tyrion.
Learn to lie.
It should find its way into a bush. If Cersei knew you had this wine, she'd drown you in it. Yet you're worried about an alliance with me? You need to know what risks are worth taking. Things have changed. My father has recently taken an interest in Ironwood. Most of the Royal Navy went up in green flames.
That was such an awesome scene.
He insisted I handle things myself. I'm on my way to meet representatives of Lord Whitehill.
Lord Whitehill?
He's hired a pair of merchant lords to broker for his house. It would seem Lord Whitehill wishes to sell the Ironwood right out from beneath your family. I don't know much about the man, but judging by his up-jumped sellswords,
You can't trust Lord Whitehill.
I don't intend to. Come with me. These men think I have no choice but to deal with them. Imagine their surprise when I bring a Forester to the table. It might be the first fun I've had in months. My lady.
We've been waiting here for an hour.
Andros, be courteous.
Courtesy in a merchant. Like finding gold in your chamber pot. Apologies, my lady.
Who is this? Some girl you've brought for entertainment?
She's a lady, Lord Andros.
My name is Mira Forrester.
Oh, dang.
Mira Forrester?
Why are you here?
A fair question.
We were told we would be speaking to Lord Tyrion alone. This is no place for a Forrester.
I'm here to sell our Ironwood, my lord.
Oh, really?
Andros? I'm sorry, Lady Mira, but we've already spoken to Lord
You
Tyrion.
spoke, I listened. Lady Mira has since persuaded me to consider her offer first. Now, if you'll excuse us...
You're going to dismiss?
You can't do this.
I assure you I can.
This is a mistake, my lord.
I don't think so.
Lord Whitehill will hear of this. He's not a man to take such matters lightly. Nor am I.
Lord Andros.
We can stare him down.
You have no idea. Lord Tyrion.
Rebuffed
Lord
you.
Tyrion, do let me know when you've come to a decision.
Rebuffed
I'd like the opportunity
you.
to change your mind. Lady Mira.
Good day, gentlemen. Ah, well, that was fun. Now, as for your offer, what did you have in mind?
My lord?
The Crown's Ironwood. I assume you have a proposition? You had a reason for coming here. I know it wasn't just to entertain me.
My family can supply all that the Crown needs.
You're suggesting the Foresters be our sole supplier of Ironwood. Lord Whitehill will be left in the cold. If he wishes to sell to the Crown, he'll have to do so through your family. You will have him at your mercy. Or you'll bring your houses to open war. You do know that's a possibility, don't you?
Then that's a risk I'll have to take.
Let's go.
I'll consider the arrangement. Of course, you'd have to do something for me in return. Don't worry. The terms will be fair.
Whatever it is, I'll do it.
I just asked you for an open favor, and you agreed as if I were inviting you to tea. You're either very brave or very foolish.
I am both. Both
then.
brave and foolish.
Thank you, my lord.
This will either be very good for both of us, or very bad for you. For your sake, I hope it's the former.
My lady.
Boom, 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 boom. Jar Jar comes and starts yelling and screaming, "Where is Misa?" What's going on?
They were headed for the main gate.
I know another way.
You coming with us then?
If you're to save your house, you'll need more than the two of us at your side. You'll need an army.
That's why you're here, isn't it? To hire one.
An army of sellswords.
And a man to lead them. Do you hear what I'm saying, boy?
I can lead them.
Lead an army.
I know you can. I've always known. Your father was blind to that.
Then Geralt comes out chasing Jar Jar.
And all the characters around here are engaged.
Yes. Yes, I am in support of this.
What about Croft?
One-eyed Croft with the second sons. They're all with the Targaryen girl now.
But Croft owes me a favor.
I'm pretty sure he hates you, actually.
No. He'll help us. I'll make sure of it.
And how are you going to do that? We didn't part on the best of terms.
I'll be charming.
Right.
Well, this mother of dragons and her sellswords are headed north, so we make for Marine.
Wait, Marine? Shit.
What?
Game of Thrones world. Geralt and Jar Jar make a wake up. Yes, I will.
Want to talk about it.
We can't afford any distractions.
It's not your problem. It'll be fine. I promise. Thanks for not asking.
Oh.
I said I was with you, little brother.
Oh, I hit the wrong.
And I meant it.
I got a notification, so I missed it. I missed it. I got a notification on my phone. Okay, we gotta focus, man. Who is he? Who's who?
Just one more we'll have to kill later.
No, that's the Unsullied.
You did well.
The Lost Legion are just
You acted like a true leader.
You two can.
No, the Lost Legion are
We need to get out
like a
of
military,
They won't
but the
stop
Unsullied are who you're thinking of.
It's a long journey to Marine on foot. I hope you're ready, Asher. It won't be easy.
Just try to keep up.
The blonde boy, who is he?
Don't you worry about
Asher!
me.
You mean best blonde boy?
Either we
He's
cross the narrow sea with an army at our
second
backs,
in line for the
Forrester will not survive
lordship.
to see winter.
He's Roderick's younger brother. Let's go. Asher has a punchable face. He's best blonde boy. Oh my gosh, somebody's been in my room. We'll just open it. Mirror.
Everything's still here.
That's good. At least everything's still there.
The letters from my family. What would someone want with them?
I don't know. Maybe we should read what this note says.
I have information that will aid you with the imp. Meet me in the gardens at midnight.
There. That should last through Lady Elena's visit, at least.
There's been no news from Mira. She may not have found a way to help with Elena.
We'll be fine, Mother.
I pray you're right. Lord Glenmore's army could keep us from ruin. But Elena must still agree to the marriage.
My lord, you might remind Lady Elena that in terms of lineage, you are still very much a man.
Maester?
What I mean is, if the two of you wanted to produce an
I'll
heir,
tell her.
I'll make sure she knows.
it cannot hurt. Most ladies her age.
Enough, Maester. Just remember that she'll want to see gentleness in you too. I don't mean to burden you with unwanted advice.
Thank you, Mother. This advice well taken.
I'm just so glad to see you home.
My lord, she's here.
Okay.
Roderick?
Hi, ma'am.
You look...
Welcome to Ironrath, Elena. It's good to see you.
Where are my courtesies? It's good to see you.
Appreciated that. Oh, well, you're welcome, ma'am. No, he can have a kid.
So, here we are.
You look as beautiful as ever, Elena.
Oh, thank you. I set out for Ironrath as soon as I heard you were alive. My father suggested I wait, but I can't believe it's been 2 years.
Has it really been 2 years?
We danced until the sun came out.
But now your house prepares for a funeral. And
Oh.
you... Tell me the truth, Roderick. How are you, really? And please, be honest with me. I don't mean to pry, but...
I'm getting better every day. Might be a while before we dance again, though.
I'm glad to hear you're recovering. So much has changed since we were children. playing hide and seek in the grove and...
You're so easy to find. You always hid behind the same tree.
Maybe I wanted you to find me.
Oh my god, so cheesy.
But Roderick, I need to ask you something. When I arrived at Ironrath today, your courtyard was filled with drunken soldiers. White Hill soldiers. They said some terrible things. The White Hills are your oldest enemies, Roderick. Why are they here? Has something happened?
We weren't given a choice. Those soldiers are here at the orders of
What
the
are they
Bolton.
making a fuss about? Yeah, I
Bruce
know.
Bolton must mean to occupy Ironrath.
No, he just wants to show our loyalty.
I'm going to be honest with you, Roderick. I have always looked forward to our marriage. But in light of all that's happened to your family... My father is questioning the wisdom of our betrothal. He wants me to call it off.
And what do you want?
I've been asking myself the
Okay,
same
we gotta
question.
let her make the decision.
And
Okay,
frankly,
make her make
I'm
the
torn.
decision. All right,
I don't
it's all
care
her.
about your scars, Roderick. I love the boy you were, and I can love the man you are.
Oh, thanks.
But my family can't get drawn into a war with the Boltons. They're the wardens of the North. And they flay their enemies.
I know things may look bad, but I won't let our houses fall.
I wish I could stand by you, Roderick.
Roderick had sex with a goat.
Practical.
Lena.
It doesn't matter how we feel. How can I ask my father to risk everything?
Let's be practical. When we defeat the Whitehills, I'll give your father half of our Ironwood forest.
That's worth a fortune, Roderick.
We'll pay it to secure this alliance.
I'll need to discuss it with father, but... Yes, I think this will convince him. Perhaps we'll remain allies.
Oh my god.
Deepest apologies, my lord. I tried to stop him, but he...
So, the rumors are true.
You have no right to just...
And if it isn't Elena Glenmore? You're not still marrying into this wretched family.
Our houses will be joined, in fact. And we will stand proudly beside them.
Can I change your mind? You can do much better than this cripple.
What do you want, Whitehill?
What do I want? Ask your mother. She invited me here.
That's not true. I sent a raven to Lord Whitehill about letting Ryan attend the funeral. But I never expected him to barge in like this.
Oh, she practically begged me to come. Of course, I'd want the same in her position. The youngest son home to mourn his dead father and brother.
If you've hurt Ryan in any way...
Spare me the threats, Roderick. He's fine. I just want to be certain that you know your place. Lord Ramsay ordered your family to obey my soldiers until my son Griff arrives from Harrenhal. But now, I hear you're ordering them around and keeping them dull on wine.
What? Me? Keeping him dull on wine?
It makes me start to question your obedience.
Lud, enough of this.
Fine. Let's talk this through.
How about I talk and you fucking listen? So, here's the idea. We're going to make a fresh start, you and I. Your brother Ethan was a dismissive little shit. But you're a different man entirely, aren't you? So, if you want Ryan
Can I
at
kill
that
him?
funeral, show Lady Elena you respect your betters. Kneel and kiss my shiny ring.
Just do it, Roderick.
You don't want to end up like your brother, do you?
I'm not kissing your ring. Do what you must.
Fine. I'll just tell Ryan you didn't want to see him.
No, please.
And because of your defiance, I'm taking what should have been mine in the first place. The other half of the...
You can't do that!
I know what Ramsay said. I'm saying something else. As of today, I harvest ironwood from wherever the fuck I please. And you can't do a bloody thing to stop me.
Would you defy an express order from House Bolton?
I've known Roose Bolton my whole
Uh-oh, this is not going well. It's almost as if it's going the Game of Thrones way.
Well, I have what I came for. I'll leave you to your business. Oh, by the way, my men have a name for you. Roderick the Ruined. Isn't that clever?
So clever.
He's gonna make things difficult for both of us, isn't he? I'm glad you didn't let him humiliate you.
You'd put your pride ahead of your family. What's poor Ryan going to think?
We can't afford to show weakness, Mother.
It would have been a minor sacrifice.
No, it would, Mother. Okay, you don't know, alright? Now Mom's angry with me. Oh well, say la vie.
My lord, are you well?
Am I well?
7 fucking hours.
Am I well? What kind of joke is that, not Roderick? What kind of joke is that, Duncan?
You can't be fighting with the other recruits. You need those men to have your back. There's enough out here trying to kill us without trouble amongst our own.
You're right. I'm sorry.
You're right, Jon Snow, you're right.
I'm Garrett.
Frostfinger told me about you. Seems to think you might be trouble.
He might be right.
You're right. He said worse about me.
There might be a tad bit on the
You fought for the North with the Foresters. You were there at the Twins.
Yes.
I still don't understand. 3,000 men, and not one could save my brother. Why didn't anyone fight back? Why didn't they rally to their king?
Nobody was expecting it. 1 minute we were drinking and telling jokes.
1 minute we were drinking and telling jokes.
The phrase cut us open.
Those cowards. Couldn't face Rob like men, so they stabbed him in the back. They couldn't even give him an honorable death. Let him die fighting.
Your brother would have won the North's freedom. He deserved to be king. He was good at it.
He was good at everything. Now the Freys command Riverrun, and the Boltons are Wardens of the North. After what they did. It's not right.
They murdered my family. I should have been there.
I keep thinking if I'd been there, I could have done something. But chances are, I'd be dead too. Whatever I once thought, my place is here. With the Night's Watch. There are those here who will hate you for who you are. Southerners who will call you traitor. Northerners who will call you craven. Some won't even have a reason. They'll hate you anyway. You can't do anything about it. Trust me, I know.
Why would they hate me?
You're different than them.
Jon's
Most of the men
brother
are
is
criminals
Roderick,
forced to
right?
take the
No,
black.
John's brother
You
was
were a
Rob
squire for a
Snow.
noble
Or not
house.
Rob Snow,
What
Rob
happened to you
Stark.
today happened to me
Who
many
died
times
in
back to
the
count.
Red Wedding.
I learned there's nothing more important than having brothers you trust.
Was it a wedding that's red?
You may say dark red. Almost crimson red. Black blood.
Yeah.
Oh, I can walk.
I felt the same first time I saw it. I heard you want to be a ranger. Why? Why risk your life out there?
Should we say because winter is coming? We'll say to protect House Forrester.
You'll protect them by doing your duty here. Not many recruits want to be rangers. They'd rather stay here where they think they'll be warm and safe. But Mance Rayder marches on the wall with 100,000 wildlings. I've seen them for myself. The men here are murderers, thieves, rapers. You won't like most of them, and they won't like you. But they're your brothers now. Can you stand with them? Can you see past your differences?
I'll stand with them.
Glad to hear it. I'd say you'll get used to the cold, but you won't. Come on. Better get by a fire, or you'll end up like Frostfinger.
That one I don't know, Snipey. I do not know.
I'm here, but where are you?
I wonder where this person is. Oh, we can't. Not yet.
Sniper, I'm gonna ask a question, and I want a very serious answer. What's the obsession with the goat?
Did you see?
Who's there?
Did you see what he said?
Yeah, what's the
Keep walking, girl.
What do you think?
What's the deal with the goat?
At this time of night.
Oh, I hit the wrong button. I hit square.
Well,
You fool! I feel like you're doing this intentionally, ma'am.
No, I hit triangle. Plus,
It means
somebody.
you serve the Lannisters.
so you best get yourself back to your chambers.
Yes, yes, sir.
Now, if you don't like it, you can take it up with the commander.
Can't I just stay a while longer? Please.
Did you not hear me?
At ease, Lucan. The lady is with me.
Yes, sir. Enjoy your
Jon Snow looks like a plastic Barbie toy. Do not insult Jon Snow.
I
Don't insult Jon Snow.
The man who knows nothing. I'm funny.
Thank you,
Uh,
Damien.
It was my pleasure. You got my note.
That was you.
I'm very glad you could make it. I've been wanting to talk to you for quite some time.
Why all the secrecy? If you wanted to talk to me, you could have asked.
It never seemed the right time. I am sorry about this, Mira, but you've made enemies of the wrong people.
A handmaiden should know her place.
What people?
I'll make this quick if that helps. I'd hate to see you suffer.
Oh my gosh.
He's trying to
grab it. Hit him over the hand. Hit him over the head with the eye gouge. Eye gouge.
That's not very nice.
Grab the knife and stab him. Woo! Attack Damien. You call that attacking? We gotta go.
You fight like a girl.
You?
What happened? What was that?
He said I'd angered the wrong people.
So, someone sent him?
What are you doing here?
I heard yelling. You did what you had to do, Lady Mira. You had no choice.
I need to get back. Someone might see me.
I'll take care of him. I know a few places in Fleeble. No one will ever find him.
Oh, I didn't quite know where I wanted it.
We should talk about this later.
I'll find you.
Everything all right, sir? Damien, where are you?
Ditch the knife. Ditch it.
You feel...
See, the last time I kept the knife, because I was like, oh my gosh, it's like the it's evidence. They're gonna trace it back to me, and I'm like, how are they gonna trace it back to me? They don't do fingerprints.
This is medieval. As far as they know, that's just a knife.
What's Gwyn Whitehill doing here?
No idea.
Hello, Roderick. Sir Roland. It's been a while since we've met.
Yes. Last time I saw you, you and my brother had almost started a war. Your father wanted to murder Asher for your little love affair, remember?
That was a long time ago. May we speak privately?
Yeah, sure. What's up, Gwen?
Roderick, I came here because I know how hard these past few days must have been for you and your family. I know my words probably mean nothing to you.
Thank you, Gwyn.
I'm so sorry, Roderick. Your brother didn't deserve this.
Neither of them did.
Listen, I know my father is intent on using Ryan as a hostage, but I think you deserve some news of him. I know it's little consolation.
So you have news of Ryan?
Yes, he's well. Not happy, but
I mean,
just know your
most people who've been kidnapped aren't necessarily happy.
I'm looking after him, but
I wonder why.
The other day he said something that made me worry. He asked me if his father died because he was a
Almost
coward.
like being kidnapped ain't very epic.
He asked if he was really a thief and a traitor like my father says. I don't wish to upset you, but
We'll say Ryan is strong.
strong-willed, like father was. He will not bend.
I'm sure you're right. But he feels forgotten. Alone. He's waiting for his family, but every day my father tells him they will never come. That they've chosen their pride over him. And with each passing day, those words start to sound like truth.
We all think of him every day, trying to find a way to bring him back to us. Will you tell him that?
Of course. But if you truly want to bring Ryan home, this war has to end. You know that. We don't have to be enemies, Roderick.
Hey.
Hello, Gwyn.
Hello,
Good
Gwen.
to see you, Talia. I hope I can count on your discretion.
See you, Gwen.
Roderick.
Thanks
Hi,
for
Gwen.
stopping
Bye,
by.
Speak to Mother.
Ah, yes. Let us talk to the woman who is now
Mother, come join the others.
seeing her husband and
youngest.
no, not his youngest, not her youngest.
Oh wait, because there was
second
the younger
youngest.
boy.
There's the
second
younger
youngest.
one.
Oh, I'm sorry, kiddo, whose name I forgot.
Gwen came here on her own. She wanted us to know Ryan is okay.
It's happening all over again. I can see it. My father's house was once mighty like this one, but his loyalty to the Targaryens cost us dearly. I watched as countless of our kin fell, saw our lands destroyed, everything we clung to was ripped from our hands. I can't watch that same fate before this family. Our house. My children.
Our family is strong.
We will not fall.
Many men are strong, and still the night takes them.
You stop taking drugs?
You must be ready to defend us, Roderick. Your body may be damaged, but your spirit must be like iron. You let nothing stand in your way, do you understand? If you have to murder every last Whitehill down to the babes in their beds, no matter what, you must do it. Promise me. You must protect
Let's go. Never tell a woman she's crazy when she's grieving. That is not a good way to go.
Remember that. You must be ready. Promise me.
We will be ready, Mother. Mira, Asher, even Garrett. They all stand with us. We are strong.
Yes. I suppose we have to be.
Would you say a few words, my lord?
My father. He was everything. Everything I ever wanted to be. He showed me what it is to be a lord.
He was honorable.
I never knew a better man. And I am sorry. I love you, Father.
Oh.
Ethan, my little brother. He stood up to Ramsay Snow. He saved our sister's life.
If you see a goat, I repeat, do not have sex with a goat.
Why are we so...
Snipey, I worry about you sometimes.
Why are we...
We honor Lord Gregor Forrester.
What? Why are we...
Oh my god, no, Kristen, a goat is Satan. Snipey, are you being seduced by a goat? Is a black goat talking to you? I think that was a horror movie. There was a black goat.
Now is time to say goodbye.
Sniper, I'm concerned. I just want you to know that, buddy.
To the ice. And from their sacrifice.
You know what we could do? Because technically we're Iron Wrath. We could
from ice.
get the iron from their blood.
Ma'am.
I worry about myself as well.
I'm worried about the whole lot of you.
Which one goes first?
Just
I actually don't
wee
know.
bit.
I neither confirm or deny there's men in my goat. Whatever you do, don't listen to it.
Writes down, everyone's insane. What do you think our FBI agent listening in is thinking right now?
Well, he's been possessed by the black goat as well, so he's like, yes, it's working! It's working!
What have I done?
Is born to ice we all return. Father, brother, I've sworn to guard this rest you've earned. I'd bare my neck to wail in pain and swim the shivering sea. Paint slavers play in crimson rains to bring Ethan back to me. His final words, faced with the sword, chilled Ramsay to the bone. You will not have her, I am Lord, and I protect my own.
So beautiful.
Fight on, Ethan.
You're watching Netflix with the black goat.
Scribbles down, all of my friends are insane.
Yep. I get it. The black goat is very convincing. Shit, what is, I think it's The Witch. I think that's the horror movie. About a goat. Roderick looks angry. He looks angry. You know what? I think I discovered what Ramsay Snow's problem is. Would you like to hear?
What?
He has been without Snickers for too long.
I think no Snickers can save him.
I think the Snickers can save him.
Did you ever see that video someone made? They like edited all of Ramsay's scenes in the show to make him a good guy or make him be nice.
Whitehill thinks to torment us.
There's me with a black goat chilling on the couch watching Netflix.
With something to prove.
Yes.
It was bad enough when it was just the soldiers.
We can't live with them under our roof.
Form up and follow my lead. You'll be taking your vows. You too, Tuttle. Time to start proving you're a brother.
Oh, the things we do for family. I wonder sometimes if it's worth it, all the sacrifices. Enjoy the wedding.
How much further to Marine?
Oh yes, a glorious wedding it shall be.
I overheard
So I'm gonna say that.
whispering about the Lannister Guard. They're questioning people.
Has there ever been a good wedding in Game of Thrones?
What was that?
I mean, I'm sure there has. Alright, let's see what we got. 76% of players didn't forge Marjorie's letter. 70% refused to kiss Lord Whitehill's ring. 48.2% won Roderick's betrothal.
Wow, I was gonna say that's 50-50. Either you manage it or you
95% stood up for Cotter after he stole Finn's knife. Wow, if that doesn't tell you a lot about Finn. 90% killed Mira's attacker.
From eyes, we foresters born, to eyes we all return.
Shut up! Jared Emerson Johnson did the music for this game?
Brother,
Oh, that actually makes a lot of sense because he did Telltale. Well, he did The Walking Dead. That actually makes a lot of sense.
Did you get there, buddy?
Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah.
melt down their crowns up high on Aegon's hill. In floods of gold I pray.
Tyrion would probably want to do that. He'd probably hang out with you. Who's that? Oh, he's a composer who did The Walking Dead.
Almost like he probably did Telltale in general.
Yeah, he might have probably did. I don't know if he did this.
Starving giants forth, urge cannibals to break their fast on wardens of the north. Eastern of beasts across the sea. Paint slavers bay in crimson rains to bring Ethan back to me.
Oh look, Telltale. CEO, I don't think so. I actually wonder how many people are still working.
I don't know how many of the group they got back. Because most people were just waiting to find other jobs. Other companies.
Pango, how are you, friend?
Oh, I'm good. Concerned about your sanity, but you know. Seriously, what's the deal with the goat?
Very special thanks, George R.R. Martin. Really?
I wonder why.
Mojo Jojo? I was like, wow, that's super creative, but that's part of Puff Girls, so it's actually not.
The yawn.
Alright. Well, this has been The Walking Dead. Or, no. Telltale Game of Thrones episode.
Sniper, I want to see you in the party chat right now.
And, Pangu wants to talk to you, Snipey, so good luck. We'll be back later. Peace out.